Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for the opportunity, and I'll be in and out because we have Secretary Salazar at the Energy Committee talking about the spill. But I wanted to be here because I appreciate your work and leadership on this issue, which I have a great deal of interest on, going back a long time in creating more livable communities. I believe it's legislation that can help jumpstart our economy, reinvigorate the housing market, increase our energy security, and make the air that we breathe cleaner and our communities healthier. And I think that the bill would expand on the successes of community projects all over America, including my home state of New Jersey, where we have been working on transit villages, something that I helped create when I was in the House of Representatives, where we create, for example, communities in which high-speed, non-polluting light rail lines are at the focus of centers that can then create a nexus to jobs, to access to hospitals, to access to cultural opportunities, and has spurred a development along the entire rail line and taken a lot of cars off the road. And that's the type of successful community projects that have shown that livable communities can save Americans money while significantly improving the environment we live in and the quality of our lives. So whether we call it a livable city or smart growth or sustainable development, I think what people want, Mr. Chairman, is a community where they have the freedom to walk out their door, grab a bite to eat, run an errand, the freedom to hop on a mass transit to commute to work or catch up with their friends and family to see their favorite band or baseball team. What people want are development policies and transportation choices that get them out of bumper-to-bumper traffic and give them more time with their families, more productive time at work, but also the benefits, I think, go far beyond that even, by giving people the choice to live in communities where they don't necessarily have to use their cars. Traffic is reduced. It means the rate of asthma and other breathing ailments are reduced, and reduce our energy consumption as well as our emissions. I think we can take lessons from across the country, and those lessons, as well as helpful competition, I think can accelerate this process. I know your bill does that to a large degree, establishing at HUD a department, an office to coordinate federal policy on smart growth, to create competitive grants, to provide incentives for communities to compete, to create truly sustainable communities. And I certainly hope, Mr. Chairman, that you'll move forward on a markup of the bill and an opportunity for us to create the federal incentive to help communities move in a direction that can both fuel our economy, improve our energy security, and improve the quality of life. There are a few pieces of legislation that get to do all of that. I think this does, and I commend you and look forward to working.